Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome to Act 3 of Baldur's Gate. Alright, so we are just starting Act 3. At the end of last video, there was kind of like a cutscene and we ended up setting up camp here in this area. I'm super excited for this act. It's like we're in the final stretch of the game. It's like I can see the ending, but there's so much to do. We have to close off like all of our companions' storylines. We have to close off the main storyline. There's going to be a minimum of like 2 boss fights, Gortash and Orin, and then there's probably going to be like the final boss fight with like the big brain. There might be some other boss fights in there. We have a couple side quests to close off. We're probably going to accumulate more side quests that we're going to do. So I'm super excited. And this view is absolutely beautiful. Like, look, there's like a little camp down there. I see like a lake, it looks like. And then I think like where this walled city is, that's Baldur's Gate. I'm so excited to finally go into Baldur's Gate. We've just been in like the wilderness for so long. Alright, so yeah, I'm super excited to start this act. Okay, so first what I want to do is I just want to look at the journal here. Okay, so yeah, main quest, get Gortash's Netherstone, get Orin's Netherstone, gather your allies. What is this? Let me just move that up. Okay, let's see. Volo has become a most loyal ally. His powerful words of encouragement are to be at our backs in the trials to come. Halsin is grateful for our help protecting the sanctity of life. We can count on his formidable powers should the need arise. Freeing ourselves of the parasite is proving more difficult than we imagined. We should be on the lookout for powerful allies. We'll likely need them in a fight to come. So we need to recruit allies. Okay, so I guess this quest here is where a lot of like the choices I made in Act 1 affect this. Like if I didn't save Volo, he wouldn't be here. If I didn't like save Halsin, or if I didn't like choose to go against the goblins in like the kind of druid place, I would have I wouldn't have Halsin, obviously. Interesting. I wonder how many people I didn't get because of choices I made. Anyways, personal quest. So embrace your potential. We've absorbed the parasite's memories. It's nourished our minds and grew our powers, so I need to find more parasites. Help Kithrak Voss. Right. So Kithrak Voss visited our camp and asked us to help him free someone held prisoner within the astral prism. We agreed to bring the prism to Baldur's Gate and meet him there. Okay, so we're gonna meet up with him soon. Baldur's Gate. So we need to... the Grand Duke Ravengard was infected by an illithid tadpole and taken to Baldur's Gate. So we need to kind of pursue him. And then... let's see, Oscar left for Baldur's Gate. Who knows, well, maybe we'll see him there. Right, this is the artist that we freed. Let's see, we found the Night Song, but it isn't an artifact. It's a living, breathing woman who has been caged in the Shadowfell. What does the Wizard of Baldur's Gate want with her? Okay, so we need to find a wizard in Baldur's Gate. I did not free Zevlor or find him, so I don't know what's gonna happen with this. This quest is not closed yet and it's not like failed, so I guess we'll see. Same with Mole. You guys were saying that like Mole will like show up in Act 3, so maybe like Mole escaped after like she was captured. So we'll probably hopefully run into her in Baldur's Gate. Oh yeah, that's right. The Necromancy of Thay. So we have to like deal with this book. You guys were saying like this is an Act 3 thing. I'm probably going to find a way to finish it. I don't think I want to destroy it. Unless it's like a really evil book, but now we want power in this game. And then yeah, we got all of our kind of side quests here. It looks like yeah, Jaheira has a side quest. Yeah, so this will be fun to do. I need to figure out where we are and which companions I want to take with me. Anyway, so yeah, we got there's a lot of work to do, but I'm excited because it's like, and it's not that I want this game to end. I'm having a lot of fun playing it, but it's nice when I can kind of see like the ending, and it's exciting. There's probably still going to be another like 30 videos of this playthrough, honestly. Probably more than that. I could probably get this playthrough up to 100 videos. Not that I'm trying, but Okay, anyways, I need to get down from here. Let's see. I don't know how to get... Do I just jump down? Wine. Do I jump? What do I do? Oh, there's a ladder right there. Oh my god. Okay, don't judge me. I kind of just want to chat with all of the companions and kind of see what everyone has to say. I think this is Jahira over here. Oops, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to talk to her.
Shadowheart walks a little freer of the shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her.
Okay. Oh, now we're traveling together. I realize I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did.
Okay.
If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
You mentioned you know something about illithids.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Let's see, it's different. Okay, now let's go through the options. Who are you speaking to? Maybe I'm the parasite puppeting this body. It's different this time. The elder brain is a slave itself. My mind is still my own. I plan to keep it that way. You know, I don't know. I am torn between 1 and 3. I don't know. Yeah, my mind is my own. I plan to keep it that way.
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond their control. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
Do we want to ask her something? What else can we ask her? Is it true that you fought the Dead Three before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Please, you're only one of those things. So are we calling her wise or are we calling her old? Because I feel like she's both. You're not that old, are you?
I've passed enough years that counting them is a waste of what remains. Which is to say, yes, I am that old.
Okay. We don't want to join. I don't want her to join us just yet. I kind of... Do not let me move this down a bit. Okay, I just want to see where exactly am I? Oh, there is someone I need to talk to over here. I mean, we're gonna talk to everyone, but let's see what's over here. Oh my god. Is this no. Alright. Will.
Well met.
I'm listening.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Let's see. I want to talk to you about all that's happened to
Fine.
us.
What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Is Karlak okay?
Soldier?
Okay, Asteria needs to talk to me. We will talk to him after. I just want to talk to everyone else first.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems.
Did she cut her hair? I thought she just
Suits her.
dyed it. I don't think she cut her hair. Let's see. How am I holding up in your estimations?
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those.
Okay, I'm like, where's he going with
Seems
this?
my faith was more than well-founded.
Okay. I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet.
What would you like to know?
Nothing, I
Anytime.
guess. Okay, perfect. Good conversation there. Alright, we need to talk to Gale. So he's right here. And then I think I've spoken
What's
to
on your
everyone.
mind?
Okay. I guess we'll talk to Astarion.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Let's see, we need to stop him yesterday. Okay, let's see, just wait. It sounds as if you envy him. No, I don't want to say that to him. Not a bad place to be. We need to stop him yesterday. Do you think we can defeat him? Are we strong enough? Well, let's ask that. Do you think we can defeat him? Are we strong enough?
We will kill him,
Good.
but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. This may be a beginning, not an end. I can see myself now. Lord, King, Master. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
Do we want that, though? Let's see. So you'd like to take the power from him. The other is bound to the ritual. I don't know. Raphael said the Ascension was lethally diabolical. If we can pull it off, we hardly know anything about the ritual. Okay, let's see. So you'd like to kill... Okay, so you'd kill to take that power from him. The other is bound to the ritual. Yeah, what about the others? Because the ritual needs to kill other people too, right? And yeah, Raphael did say the Ascension was like pretty bad, and he's a devil. I don't think Astarion really cares about other people, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Raphael said the Ascension was lethally diabolical.
Doesn't it sound delightful? For the lucky little vampire on the winning side. After 200 years of shit, pure shit, I think I deserve something better.
You do? Yes. Yes. Let's see. All that matters to me is that you're safe. Freedom is not the same as power. Ooh, that is true. A killer isn't worthy of respect. Don't get ahead of yourself. We don't even know if that's possible. Damn right. You know what? Freedom is not the same as power.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door.
That's probably a good idea,
If we track
honestly.
down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
I think before we make a decision on if you're going to ascend or not, because I'm not sure if I'm actually liking this idea, I think we need to, like, figure out what exactly the ritual entails and then how it'll affect you. Yeah. Let's see. As long as you're sure you'll be alright seeing them again, love. Okay, just wait, what did he say? I got distracted. Okay. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend. Okay, so as long as you're sure you'll be alright seeing them again. I'm with you all the way. Don't get ahead of yourself. We don't even know if that's possible for you to usurp the ritual. Well, the information will be useful. We'll find the other spawn. I promise to help you stop Cazador. I won't promise anything else. No. I kind of like the first one. Like, as long as he's going to be okay seeing the other spawn. Yeah, that's kind of like a nice answer.
You're too adorable. I'll be fine. I'm sure they'll bring back memories of so many pathetic years, but I'm much stronger now. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Okay. Astarion's situation is very interesting. Because he's been through so much abuse. Like, he's literally been controlled by this, like, vampire for 200 years. Pretty much having no free, like, will or anything. Just forced to do whatever. And now, obviously, having this tadpole in his brain, he's, like, broken free of that temporarily. And now he has the ability to, like, obtain... to, like, kind of almost fuck over Cazador, kill him, and then obtain the power Cazador was seeking. Can't just killing Cazador be enough? I don't know. I understand, like, why Astarion would want that power for himself. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, if he really wants to, whatever the Ascension thing is, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I have to be really open-minded to a situation and figure out what the best solution is, I guess, when we get there. I don't know. I don't want him to turn evil. If I make the wrong choice, will he be evil? I don't want him to be evil. I just want him to be happy and free. I don't know. Okay. Let's talk to this person. Oh my god, wrong button. Oh no, that was the right button. I just pressed
resplendence
it wrong.
honors yours.
Right. How do you intend to spend your newfound
I
freedom?
am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Okay.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
I don't know. Do I have questions for her? I feel like I've asked this already. Would your mother be willing to aid? Yeah, I've already asked this, and she's like, I'm my mother's champion, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, I guess we've spoken to everyone, it looks like. Let's end the day. I need to figure out, where am I exactly? I don't know where I am. Because I don't know who to take with me. Anyways, where's the camping stuff? Oh, I think maybe it's up here. Nope. Oh, maybe it's over here. Why is everyone so spread out? Okay, go to bed.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Ooh. Does this question affect the end thing? Alright, will you liberate them for their parasites and their religious delusions, or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? Let's see, all I want is to be free of this parasite. I will do what is necessary to make that happen. I will succeed where the chosen will fail. I will dominate the world. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right. I will free everyone of this evil. I will be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate. Oh, what would my character say? We don't really care about being a hero. Yeah, no, I will free everyone from this evil and be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate. Sure, whatever.
You won't have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
We're under attack. Help me.
God damn it.
As the leg, you'll end in defeat.
Die, you lifted harborer!
Why are more freaking Githyanki freaking attacking me? What's wrong with Astarion? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
catapults!
Jeez.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
What?
Let's go.
Talk to me. Let's end this.
Wait, so I have to fight the portal? How do I get there?
This will do nicely.
Do I have to go through the portal? What do I do?
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
I don't understand. Oh my god, that did nothing.
Smell blood. I'm going to enjoy this.
What should I do?
I don't know, you go this way.
Got to keep fighting.
I don't know. I don't know. Uh... Okay. The fuck?
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Oh, it was the dream person who was shouting for help. Gotcha.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Down there? Oh gosh. Okay, the brains are on my side apparently. Don't take out my brains. She can't reach? Oops, I didn't mean to end his turn.
What's this?
Jump.
Under their noses.
Need to stay focused.
Oh shit, she's dying. Fuck. Stop it! Friggin' leave my Shadowheart alone.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
That helped.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
There's so many. I'm confused.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh, shit. A Mind Flayer?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you.
What?
I'm the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
I don't know what to do. I mean, it makes sense that the Absolute are the common enemy between me and the Mind Flayer. But this is only one side of the story, though. What's it from the Githyanki point of view? Prove to me that you are who you say.
You saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Song from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a Mind Flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
How?
The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now.
I don't know what to do. I mean, when I was abducted on that Mind Flayer ship, is this Mind Flayer the reason why I haven't been taken over? If I kill this Mind Flayer, would that, I don't know. No, I don't understand the Githyanki's side though. I don't just want to fight against them without knowing like why they're fighting. I can't just blindly pick a side without all the information. I mean, this is such an uninformed decision. I hate it. I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't know what to do. This is so hard. feel like I need to.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Prick thy face, villainous prick.
Good thing Lae'zel's not here. See, I feel like if I was playing the game as Lae'zel, we would not be having this fight right now. Ah.
Destroy the honor guard.
Who am I playing?
Need to act fast.
No, there's not enough space. Okay, we won't do that. I don't know. Where's that spiritual weapon? Wait, what did I just do? Did I do something weird? Oh, that's the spiritual weapon. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I just did. I don't know, let's put this here. There we are.
Ready.
Who am I playing as? A Shadowheart still? I have nothing. Oh, I'm playing as Karlach?
Nothing will stand in my way.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Do you know what? Just go here for a second. Can you just move here? Okay, what is happening?
set up.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Did this guy just die already? Fuck. I don't understand what's happening to this person.
Thank you. That was too close.
I don't know if I like
Don't
what I
look at
just
me
did.
like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
That's the only reason why I chose to help you.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
Our debt has now been, like, repaid. They saved us. We, in turn, aided them. There is no more debt. Debt is, like, clean. Yeah. Why? Yeah, you were in the prison all this time. Why did you deceive me?
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer.
I would have.
Even those who are on a path of becoming one. It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
That's really sad, actually.
For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city.
How did you break free?
I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Right. What about the Githyanki though? I don't. Okay. Lord Gortash was one of the chosen in the colony. Did you have to eat criminals' brains? I didn't realize mind flayers could be independent thinkers. I mean, that's a good question. Yeah. How did you break free? And who's this Githyanki? So you're gonna tell me what this battle was about? How did you end up here? Okay, yeah, that Githyanki in the sphere, who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, But Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my honor, that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved you have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
I mean... Okay. Was it you or Orpheus that Vlaakith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackheath will be finished.
How did Gortash and the other Chosen find out about the astral prison?
A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackheath. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me.
Now that I know this person's backstory, how they were an adventurer, they were captured, turned into a mind flayer, broke free, and are just literally trying to survive. They were living their life. Gortash came and like fucked it up. I mean, I have empathy for the mind flayer. At least for this one, because this one's not part of the hive mind. We're a lot alike in other ways too.
I'm glad you think so. I agree. But there is one thing that you have that I do not. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. Yours continues to limit you.
Limit me?
As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
I would like that? No. No. I don't like what you're implying.
Like it or not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved.
No, I'm not changing
into
into
illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
Oh.
If you let me, I can evolve you.
Wait. So I can still look like me, but be more powerful? Or will I look like a mind flayer? I don't want to play or be a mind flayer, but if I have mind flayer powers and can look like me, I'd be okay with it. What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
I don't understand what you mean by most of my current form. I kind of want to evolve, but if it means I'm gonna be a mind flayer, I don't want to. This is so hard. If you can evolve me, why can't you stop Ceramorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
I don't know. I need to think about this. Okay. Here's the dilemma I'm in. I want more power, but what does this mean? Oh my god, I was just dealing with this question with friggin' Astarion earlier. Where I'm like, he wants to ascend, but like at what cost? This is like my version of that. Oh fuck. And I was kind of like, no, Astarion shouldn't. I was like, in my mind, I'm like, Astarion shouldn't ascend, because that seems like the more like evil route. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe this is like the same choice for my character now, where it's like, do I evolve and get more power, but it'll alter my appearance? I don't know. Do I want that? Do I want more power? Or do I say no and I don't get more power, but I also can kind of stay being myself in a way? I'm almost choosing power or no power, but at like what cost? Ooh, this is hard. I think this is a moment of character development for my character. She wants power, but at what cost? Fuck, okay, no.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want?
I know.
most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
I just said no. What are you doing? Did I click the wrong thing?
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Open your mind to... No. Wisdom. Oh, fuck. Oh no, let's add. Some bonuses here. No. Oh, we just snuck in there.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt.
Is this the temptation?
Stillness. You've resisted your illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution, and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Okay, I feel like this was a moment of like character development here. 'Cause this whole time we're just kind of like, we want to help people, but we want power. We want power as long as it doesn't hurt people, but we want power. And then we chose
Can't give up now.
to not take power, and I think that's a good thing. I don't know, Astarion. What are your thoughts? Dick.
Save your thoughts for later.
Not now. Shadow felling.
Astral Globe of Domination. Let's just quick save here. And you know what? Let's just do a short rest.
That put the wind back in my sails.
If I use this, what happens?
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
So the other Githyanki that were in here, were they attacking to kill the prince because they were working with Vlaakith? So we saved the prince, right? Or were they trying to free him? Alright, I just want to talk to the mind player again.
There is nothing further I can do for you right now. Consider using my gift.
No. Okay, let's get out of here. Is there anything else to do in the astral plane? Is there somebody else left to kill? Oh, Orpheus. Never mind. Yeah, let's leave. Sure. Oh my god. That entire thing was really fucked up. We will stop this friggin' mind flayer, whatever, absolute invasion with our own abilities and power, not depending on mind flayer. Maybe we shouldn't use our Illithid powers anymore. Okay, we're in Worm's Lookout right now. Oh, this song has lyrics. No, fuck. I meant to click on the friggin' Githyanki, not on the portal. No, we're going back. Yes.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Yeah, I want to discuss the astral touched tadpole.
We both know what it is capable of, but I'm not touching it.
Unlike you to be so unwilling to receive a new power.
That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque
My thoughts exactly! We're so
I
vain.
remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire.
Yeah.
My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over.
Perfect, so you're not ascending then. Awesome. Okay, that choice was made. This is deep down what you feel. That's perfect. So no ascending for you, Astarion. Ooh. This is a bold thing to say, but you're afraid.
I'll happily murder my way to whatever powerful artifacts we can make use of. Point at the back, and I'll stab. Just don't ask me to sacrifice my body. It hasn't been mine for so long.
Let's see. What is the point of this dialogue? Your illithid powers are the only reason you can stand up to Cazador. This will help you defeat him. Am I trying to convince him to friggin' take the thing? To eat the tadpole thing? You're right. You shouldn't compromise yourself.
Thank you.
And yeah, I also will not, because I also don't want to change, I guess. Alright, Karlak, you were there also.
Copper for your thoughts.
The Emperor has offered us a special tadpole. We'll become partial mind flayers, but we'll get great powers in turn.
Special tadpole? Bit of a contradiction in terms, don't you think? I don't even want a regular one. You're talking about turning into what? A half squid? Not surprised you haven't tried it yourself yet.
Okay, with Karlak's situation specifically, she needs to return back to... Not turn back to, she needs to go back to Avernus, which is one of the layers of hell or something, right? Because of her heart thing, her engine overheating. So eventually, I think she needs to return back to Avernus. Go back to Avernus. If she eats the tadpole, will that prevent that fate? Because this would benefit her. I understand if you don't want to make use of it. We won't speak of it again.
Thank the gods.
Continue.
Sounds boring.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Just wait. If I talk to her again, do
What's
I
on
get
your
that
mind?
choice? Okay, so there's still a choice. Okay. I don't know. I kind of want to convince someone to take it. Helzen! No, I'm just kidding. Whose tent is this? Whose tent is this? Is that my tent? Alright. I don't know. I just want to see what everyone says. Oh, that's Astarion. I thought that was Shadowheart. It's the hair color. Where the F is everyone? Oh, over here, that's right.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Aren't you at all curious as to why you were tasked with retrieving that now that you know what it is? I'd be more interested in being like, what do the Shar people want with this astral prism, and did they know who was in it? I'd be more curious as to why they wanted you to retrieve it, not less. Okay. Let's just see what everybody else has to say. Where is Gale and Lae'zel? And Will. Oh, is it? Yeah, no, I'm still at camp. I'm very confused. I'm like at camp, but I'm not at camp. Okay, where are the sleeping bags? Go to bed, I guess?
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Ghaik visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Blood of the mother, who is he exactly? Let's see. A mighty powerful prince, if he can block out an illithid hive mind. What makes Orpheus such a threat to Vlaakith? Okay, no, let's ask Blood of the mother, who is he exactly?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith.
Please enlighten me.
Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
How does Orpheus fit in?
Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshis teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Let's see what happens now. Then Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise. It's just one Githyanki. Is he really all that dangerous to Vlaakith? Okay, no, it's a dumb thing to say. Okay, what happens now?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Ghaik slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir.
If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Okay. See, this is why I need multiple friggin' opinions on shit. I don't know. Okay, right. Let's talk more about Orpheus.
What about him?
Why is he called Prince of the Comet?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Who are those hostile Githyanki in the prison?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end.
So they're trying to
Trapped
free
by
him.
Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble
Oh,
prince.
and we killed them all.
Fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths. But I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Okay. Why did Vlaakith keep Orpheus alive all those millennia ago?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Okay. Why would Vlaakith want Orpheus dead now if he's so valuable alive?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Okay.
Well met.
The Emperor promises incredible powers if we're willing to pursue them.
Yes, and at a great cost. Partial ceremorphosis. I'm not about to make such a sacrifice. Not now. Not ever.
What if it was to protect your people and your father approved? I feel like Will would take the power. Look what he did to himself for power. I understand.
Thank you.
Look what you did to yourself for power. I don't know. Where's Gale? I need Gale's insight, maybe. Let's find Gale. I don't think Shadowheart has anything new to add,
All's
right?
well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Right, okay. Let me just chat with Gale quickly. And possibly Halzin and Jaheira. I don't know. What does Halzin think?
Oakfather preserve you.
Okay. He doesn't get an opinion.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
We've been given a rare gift, the astral touched tadpole with the power to grant you a new partial illithid form.
I can only imagine what I could do were I to adopt the biology of a mind flayer. You've not taken this power for yourself. So I can only wonder...
Do you want it?
Why offer it to me?
Do you want it, Gale? He seemed the most receptive. Maybe I should give it to him. You will wield this power well and with wisdom. There aren't many I trust with this. Okay, I think I might give it to Gale. He was the least repulsed by it, and I want to see what it does. Does the Astarion have anything new to add?
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? I'm all pointy ears, my love.
No, we don't need to kiss. Okay. Where is Jaheira? Oh wait. I wonder if she has an opinion.
My resplendence honors yours.
You know, I don't think Jaheira gets an opinion either, much like Helzen. Okay guys, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the game here for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!